It's good to be here. I used to come here before I was saved, and I like this church even when I wasn't saved, so it's good to be back. But I want to share my testimony with you guys. How many know that parents aren't perfect?
Yeah.
All right. My testimony starts with my parents. I kind of grew up a spoiled kid. I was spoiled out of love, but I grew up to be arrogant and cocky because I could get everything that I wanted if all I had to do was ask for it. And when I was growing up, my dad decided to get me into sports. And with the cocky attitude that I had, I started becoming a troublemaker. And when I started causing trouble, like just about every teenager does at some stage in his life, my dad didn't cope with it very well. And at the age of 15, things had gotten so bad in the home that I started getting involved in drugs because me and my dad's relationship had taken such a horrible toll. They weren't getting any better. Things at home were only getting worse. And at the age of 15, I got involved. I started smoking weed. I started having sex, and I started drinking, all in the same month of my 15th year. I was a freshman in high school. And what was only supposed to be something to be fun for the weekend, something to just have fun with my friends, it ended up becoming an addiction. By the time I was 18 years old, I had stolen about $10,000 from my dad. We were constantly fighting with each other. My mom, my loving mom, she would go to bat for me and stick her neck out for me when she really shouldn't have. But I moved out at 18, and I moved in with a lot of different friends. I burned a lot of different bridges because I would move my addiction to their house, and it just kept getting worse and worse and worse, and I just kept getting more lost. I didn't know what to do. I was lost inside, but on the outside I pretended that everything was okay. And by the time I was 20 years old, I was homeless twice. I had been arrested once already. And somehow, even though I was homeless, I was selling drugs. I was selling drugs on the street. And on March 18th of last year, I got arrested. I got arrested for selling drugs. I got arrested for selling to a minor. I got a lot of different charges on me. I got thrown in jail, and what I thought was going to be the end of me, God saw it differently. But God. I was in jail for about 3 months, and it only took about a week of being in there before God started reaching out to me. He started reaching out his hand. Of course, he put me in one of the most born-again blocks in jail. People started reaching out. They started telling me their testimony. They started telling me how God had changed their life. Pastors were coming, and they were always speaking about the love of God. My family started sending me books about God. It took about a month and a half for me to finally break down and give my life to Jesus. And a month and a half later, I'm in a program called Teen Challenge, and God's just continuing to do amazing things in my life.
Thank you, Lord.
And I've got a song for you guys today. It's called My Life. The music's rap, which is kind of an uncommon genre, which is becoming more common nowadays. But it's my testimony in a song. And I hope you guys enjoy it. Come on.
Bless him, Lord. Yeah. Maybe we're going to do spoken word.